back to the forest. I missed the first day of spooky season. Yesterday was just, it was bad, it was rough. Like, I went into work and everything that Gigi had done on Monday, I had to redo, and she was just like, oh, well, you never showed me that, or, oh, I didn't know how to do that, or, oh, you just do this so much better, and I don't know your little tricks, and I'm like, I've showed you all of this, but you didn't take notes on it. You, like, half listened, so when it came time for it, you had no idea what was going on. So there was that. And then I almost got into a car accident, pulling out of my own driveway. And then I witnessed another accident that was, like, it happened like 30 seconds before I got to that intersection. So I pull up and I'm like, oh, look, would you look at that? There's, you know, scattered remains of a vehicle all over. I'm like, oh, well, that's great. It's just, it's been a rough start to the week, but I'm excited for some forest. Also, hello audio, congrats on the first 60 times. 60, that's a lot. We are going to hop in. I tried to tell JD that I was going to be streaming, but I think she might be sleeping. She is recovering from surgery on her little leg, so if she happens to pop in, I might actually just restart and bring her in. Because technically speaking, this is our world. I just happen to be the one going in and, you know, being a weirdo. Okay. Yeah, that whole thing's just a problem. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be having all the jumps today, all the bad jumps. Okay. And I missed. Why did this? I swear, this is like the worst project I ever thought of. Like, we're almost there. Almost. Ha 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 ha! I got it! Except now my health is down, so. Yay! I know that you can do like an herbal health mix. How does one do that? Okay, so I have energy. I don't want energy, I want health. Health mix. That one. And that one. Aha! I did it! Yeah, I should probably make more of those because I am accident prone. So what was it? It was... There we go. Because I'm also kind of sort of running out of pills. Okay, did I start any nonsense? I don't think so. I think I'm still up to my same nonsense. Okay, we have rope. We have 4 rope. Let's get to it. I don't know what she's going to think of this nonsense that I have done, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually. Like, JD, you have to come see the weirdness that I've done. Like I said, she's probably sleeping, because I think I texted her like 2 hours ago. The boat that I can't use. I built it, just can't pilot it. Steer it, row it. And this is why we have platforms. Oh, I do still want to make a tree house. Maybe that's what we'll do on this episode. I want to make a tree house. Biscuits. The bridge is only as good as my platforming skills. My platforming skills are, not very good. Okay. I think that's marking a cave. I think that's the exit to this cave up here. Which, when you're on top of the cave, it doesn't seem very big. But when you're underground, it seems really big. Okay. Oh, I remember we fought a lot of mutants last time. That was fun. So now I have like a ton of armor. Okay. This lookout point probably could have been a little lower. But, you know. It works. I don't understand why you can't do, like, 2 ropes. That, to me, would make sense. Blueberries. Yeah. Okay. The pouch. Oh, it's E. Why did I hit an F? Yeah, we'll just jump into there. I can't carry any more blueberries. Oh, well, at least I will. Hello! I actually haven't seen any yet. I probably just jinxed myself, but have not seen any yet today. We're walking the bridge to nowhere. I've done stupid things in this game. Yeah. I actually got an achievement because they're like, you've built so many gazebos and yet you won't find your son. Like, okay, it's true. It's hurtful, but it's true because I keep building random nonsense. Like, there's reasons-ish. Not good ones, mind you, but reasons. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. We have not actually seen any cannibals yet. Like I said, on the last one, I was surprised. I think I fought like 6 or 7 mutants. Which does not usually happen. That's not a regular occurrence. Also, I'm a frickin' pansy, and I don't want to explore the interior of the island. I have, when JD was with me, but... See, there you go. Survival crafting, not survival sunfinder. I mean, I've been off to, like, all the way up to the snowy area, but I just, it's not my preferred area. That, and since this is my save with my friend JD, I don't want to, like, go and find all the secrets and whatnot without her. I will, however, build a bridge across the entire island like some dork. That's perfectly acceptable. Okay, are we at the end? Huzzah, we found the end. Okay. Ow. My ankles! Okay, so, we gotta pick a nice tree. Is it gonna be you? It's gonna be you. So we could also kind of like gear it a little more inland. Yeah, I'm thinking you. You're looking nice. And this is what I do. This is what I do in this game. It's dumb. It's outlandishly dumb, but it's also incredibly fun. Okay, there's the rope. Okay. Hello! I was gonna say, I was like, audio, I saw you earlier. Ooh, water break. See, that's my thing. I'm like, I felt the need. I felt the need to expand and build. And since it's actually connected, both of my camps are connected via this bridge. If I build long enough, I can probably build this bridge all the way around to the Fortress of Solitude Part 2. And yes, all of my outposts and whatnot have really stupid names. Because I like to name everything. All of my boats, they have names. Everything's got a name. Because we have the Note Boat, we have the USS Bad Decision, we have Two's Company, and then we have, what is it? So we have the Fortress of Solitude Part 2, and then there's, I have like a couple like small houses, so there's like the lookouts. Ah, I see. I just kind of assumed you were here the whole time, so... You didn't miss much. You missed me walking on the bridge trying to get back to the end of the Bridge to Nowhere. See? Even this thing, it's got a name. It's the Bridge to Nowhere. It was also just kind of a stupid idea, but I kind of ran with it. Push. Okay. We will be here. Building. I think in every game that I've ever played, if I have the like base building crafting option, I'm doing it. Fallout 4, I have magnificent bases that I have built because I freaking love base building. Like, if a game has bad base building, I'm very reluctant to want to play it. Nobody tell JD I'm actually getting rid of Stump. That's also another ongoing joke, is the fact that I don't get rid of my tree stumps because I create too many. Down with the tree. Oh, no. Oh, don't fall off. Oh, she close. She's rolling. Nope. There is nothing worse than the wasted potential of the logs going off the edge. I've done it before. It's sad. So you're just screaming, going, no! Not my logs! But yeah, it was just a very overwhelming day yesterday. And, okay, I think one of the things that made me the most mad was there was a kid in our lobby who kept opening the door, and it was going off, like, setting the ding dong, like, repeatedly. And then the phone was going off, like, nonstop. So I'm on the phone, like, the door's going off, and I start to get overstimulated. And so I tell Ray, and Ray is, like, very into, like, mental health, and she's like, oh, like, I totally get it. But then at one point I was like, okay, like, everyone's already on the phone. We have some guy calling in who's just wanting to, like, scream at people. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to turn the phone volume down for, like, 15 minutes, half an hour. I was like, I can't keep listening to this. And Sue and Gigi just start laughing. Like, oh, is the phone ringing buggy? I'm like, yes, incredibly so. So are your voices, because Sue and Gigi were having, like, a really loud conversation, and I'm just like, nails on the chalkboard. So I think that also just, like, I don't expect everyone to be, like, you know, super in tune with, like, mental health or anything, but, like, just a simple, like, oh yeah, sorry. Just a simple acknowledgement instead of, like, laughing. I'm like, really? So that just kind of sucked. Was annoying. Did not like. Do I want this tree? Do I want this tree? I think that tree's too far. Hello, Con. How's it going? Oh, we're having a nature moment. Hello, little bird. Fly, fly, fly away. How's it going? I feel bad that I missed the first day of spooky season. But it was a very long day. Okay, we're very carefully going to chop this tree. I'm better today than I was yesterday. But it's been so hard prepping new D&D dialogue and stuff because I'm like, where do I go from here? Sunday was very interesting for the characters, so I'm excited to see where this goes. But also, I have no idea like what's gonna happen, what will transpire. Oh crap! Am I going to have to use this tree? I don't wanna. I don't want to use this tree because it's too frickin' close, but this one's too far away. I've run out of trees! Oh no! We might need to do some slight deviations. Or just have a really long bridge. You know what? That might actually work. Yeah, just really long bridge. It'll be fine. Ugh. But yeah, it's just had like mini nervous breakdown last night. Totally fine. Cleared up with some chicken. Like sometimes I get into these moods where I'm just like I feel like I'm a failure. I feel like I'm failing at everything. I could not. I had no spoons to make dinner, and I'm like, we have stuff. We have stuff that's thawed, and I know I need to make it. I know I need to start cooking more, but I'm so flipping mentally exhausted. I was like, I can't sit in the kitchen and cook dinner right now. I can't do it. I would rather be doing anything else than doing that right now. And so my husband was like, I have money. I got a good paycheck, so he's like, I can order food, which just made me feel even worse because he makes a substantial amount of money, and like I make probably like a third of what he makes. And so, yes, he does treat us quite often, and I'm like, I don't want you to feel like I'm just, like, using you for your money. I'm not. And he's like, I don't feel that way. Like, you're okay. I'll just buy us dinner. So then I sat there crying about the fact that he was going to buy me dinner. I'm like, I'm a mess. I mean, girl things, though. That's facts. I don't want to make dinner. I'll buy dinner. No, I don't want you to buy me dinner. Like, I'll just starve. Did I? Oh, crap. I killed a deer with my tree. Oopsies. Okay, let's dress the deer. Oops. Like, with the last session, I'm like, okay. Like, I honestly didn't know what to expect from Gale. I was like, this could go a couple different ways. Like, I don't know exactly, like, what we're looking at, but I feel like it went well. So I was like, okay, we'll just kind of run with that. And now we're, like, in a fight. And, okay, but the sleeping bag, that was hilarious. I was winging that part. And it was just so hilarious that everyone else got in on that. Man, that made me laugh. Like, I mean, there's, like, a reason behind it. Because, like, I'm like, I know her well enough. I can create a reason, like, why she would do that. But the fact that everyone else joined in, and the fact that poor Gale was just, like, sitting there with his eyes open the whole time. That was so funny, and it was completely unplanned. I was like, no, you know, this is kind of funny. Because, like, my reasoning is, you know, she's, like, running out of time, whatnot, so, you know, like, there's no time to hem and haw and whatnot, and, you know, it's nice sleeping next to someone. You don't feel as lonely, and so, I thought it was kind of cute, and then all of a sudden, when everyone's like, ooh, oh my gosh, it made me laugh so much. I had such a good time with that. And I feel like it was a bit of entertainment, considering the fact that, like, it was kind of a serious episode with, like, all of the discussions and whatnot. I'm like, you know, this is a moment of levity I think that everyone needs. But man, freaking dying. Gale, thanks for the wine. I think that's why I like our group so much, is we play off of each other really well. And, like, I was honestly afraid when I was, like, yelling at Yumino, because I'm like, okay, like, I want him to know, like, I don't want him to stop what his character's doing. Like, I like it, but I'm in character. I feel like I need to, like, start sending him messages, just be like, yeah, in character, like, just keep doing what you're doing. Because it was so fun, like, screaming at him, and I was going to apologize. I think that's what pissed me off the most, is like, I was legit walking over to apologize to him. I didn't want to. But I was like, no, like, if we're gonna get along, like, I better apologize, because yes, I've been, even though there were reasons for it, like, I know I've been a little, like, harsh with him. And then he said that, and I'm like, oh, hell no. That's literally what I said in my head. I was like, oh, no, I was like, we're doing this. We're doing this. And I think everyone else kind of had that reaction. They're like, oh. I'm like, yeah, it's going down. It's going down right now. And part of that was planned. Like, I knew that when I confronted him, I wanted to use a couple of those lines. But most of that was just, like, kind of raw. Just like, oh, yeah, no, I was going to apologize and you had to be a freaking jerk. Like, nope, that... we don't stand for this. There goes Atlas. Yeah, no. But, I mean, he took it like a champ. And I think, honestly, like, I just had that, like, brief feminine rage when, like, he's like, I was just trying to do... Like, he was too calm, and I'm like, like, no, that's just making me even more angry. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Ooh. We might have to figure out a way to get around that. But... not gonna lie, I even told Yumino, or Yoku afterwards, and I was like, oh no, you don't understand. I was like, she was ready to cast Fireball at 4th level. Like, she was mad. Like, that's how mad she was. And I honestly, like, I was going to straight up, and I was like, I was like, no. I'm like, no, we're gonna have an argument. She's gonna use her words first. They're gonna be angry words, but she's gonna use words. Yeah, and he was just like, if you cast Fireball at 4th level, like, you would have been toast too. I was like, you know what, worth it. I would gladly die crispy if it meant that I got to incinerate him a little bit too. Oh man, so angry. But I think that's what made for like a really good session, was because there were genuine emotions from, I think, both sides. And had I known, because like I said, I missed like all of the notifications from the group chat because I had Discord open on my computer and I didn't have the notifications on, or the sound. So I missed like all of that. And he was like, if you go at night, he'll probably be more willing to talk to you. But by that point I was like, you know what? No. Talk to him? I don't want to talk to him. She's very, very passionate sometimes. Oh, but it was so much fun. And see, things like that happen, and I think about my boss wanting me to play with my coworkers. I'm like, but they're sensitive. I don't like sensitive people because I can't, like, people who can't differentiate between, like, oh, like, this is my character, and, oh, this, you know... The people who can't tell the difference, and who, if you do something in character, will get butthurt IRL, I'm like, ugh. But I want to be able to scream at someone in character. Like, I'm not feeling that, but like... Because secretly behind the scenes, I'm just like, yes, Yumino, yes! Like, be the crazy chaos gremlin, because we need that. Like, I like the chaos. Just... Needla's just a little touchy. now it's just the fish. Eat the fish. Oh. Okay, we have fish. More water. And we go to greet the day. Yeah, I'm surprised that nobody stepped into that. Because that was turning ugly and ugly fast. But I love how Gale is, like, he's what, like 7 foot? Something like that? He's so freaking tall. He's strong, like ridiculously strong, especially compared to Rosmila. And yet she's just like snuggled into his side like a little kitten and he's just like dying. And then I love how we just keep playing it off like, oh yeah, Rosmila's like none the wiser as everyone's just like eyeing him like, But I'm kind of excited for like to finish the fight, and I'm trying to figure out how to like drop the rest of her backstory, because if we only have a limited amount of time to actually like really sit down and talk about things, I feel like that's something really important that needs to be mentioned and might affect a couple things. Because there's already a lot, especially for Gale, to kind of like digest with her, but there's more. And I feel like what's coming might also kind of push him away, but we'll just have to see. Why is it raining all the time? Why are they literally raining on my parade? That's not nice. This bridge is just so incredibly stupid. But it's what we do. We waste time and resources. I wonder, like, how far along the island I am. I don't even think I've been to the far side. I've just mostly stuck to this side. I don't know what's over there. Could be good. Could be really scary. Who knows? The bridge will know eventually. I was also looking into making a first level character for the, if we do so happen to do D&D as like a like work thing, I wanted to kind of have like a good character base, and I found that I really like magic casters. Like they're so much more fun. Like I don't know, like magic flames are better than, you know, like sword bonk. So I was working with a sorcerer. I felt like that would be fun. It's like, I don't know. I've played a druid. I've played a wizard. I was creating a bard character at one point. Like, you know what? Just sorcerer. Sorcerer's the next, like, logical step. But then I started questioning. I'm like, okay, so if a sorcerer is born with magic and they don't really know they have magic, and then one day it just, like, appears, do they need to really know the spell, or can they just cast it? Like, do they need to know the words, or can they just like wave their hand and be like, oh yeah, fireball? I don't quite know, but I'm curious. Inquiring minds want to know. But I need to do a little more research. But also, I think most of the DMs at the place that I would be going through are still using the 2014 rules, so everything on D&D Beyond's like, legacy. I'm like, did the rules really change that much? And why do the rules of D&D keep changing? Like, why? I mean, technically speaking, you can really do whatever the absolute heck you want to do in D&D, so why do they keep changing the official rulebook? Is it to sell more player handbooks? Because that's the only thing I really think. Like, that's what I've heard. Nobody likes the 2024 rules. So I'm like, why do you actually change the rules? To me, that doesn't make any sense. If D&D is literally mostly played in people's heads, like, Why change official rules? See, and that's stupid. And then I wanted to play... Oh, because my coworkers are, interesting people. Interesting as in, like, plain, like, flower. And so I'm like, most of them are probably, like, not into roleplay, not into D&D. And so I was like, you know what? I want to freak them out. I want to play as, like, a tabaxi or something. Well, on D&D Beyond, you have to have the book! There's a specific book that has tabaxis as a species. I'm like, okay, that's stupid. That's just, it's a money grab is what it is. Because it's so much easier for me as a new player to build character sheets in D&D Beyond. But no, you have to have the book. And the digital book is freaking expensive! It's like $30! I mean, yeah. But, like, for a digital book to be, like, $30, that's freaking ridiculous. I don't believe in that. I mean, I can say I don't believe in it all I want, but, you know, if I want to play what I want to play, I have to play by their, you know, rules. Freaking sucks. Okay, do I want to... Okay, if I build over here, that's dangerous. that's real dangerous. I could build... See, but if I build here, then we're gonna have to, like, kind of, like... like, redirect. I'm gonna fall off the freaking edge. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do it right here? I mean, it's right next to that rock. That's the only problem. Oh, wait. Crap! I didn't mean to build it. I mean... Oh, we can do that tree. I mean, it's a smidgen better, but we're also turning around the platform. That way we don't just, like, you know, careen into the frickin' ocean. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Who wants to take bets now on who the first person to fall through is going to be? Is it gonna be me or is it gonna be JD? I feel like it would be me. Like, Rose, how'd you die? I fell off the bridge to nowhere into the water. I should actually probably put a dock down there. That way, in case I fall down the... Oh, I killed another deer with the tree! How is this happening so often? It happened again! That's twice. These deer are stupid. I'm very sorry, deer. How did you not see it coming? Oh, no. Oh, dear. I didn't mean to. Like, I legit was just chopping the log, and then all of a sudden I saw the deer. I was like, oh no! And the deer's like, run! The trees aren't safe! That was bad. That was bad. I actually tried to do that once, and I couldn't make it happen. And then all of a sudden, without even trying, bam! 2 deer in a row. I'm not going to bother with that tree, because that tree is going to make me go off the cliff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wilson. Like, I accidentally smashed a bird with a tree once. No. I'm like trying not to knock them down the cliff. But yeah, anywho, D&D. Yeah. I don't understand why companies are so freaking greedy. Like, I get everybody needs to make money, but $30 for digital books? Really? Like, you're going to charge me $30 for a PDF? For a second, I'm like, what's that? It's the deer head. Oops. Okay. Build bridge. Build bridge. Oh, it goes over the rock. I mean, that's good news. Not exactly bad news bears. Okay, where are we going from here? Probably down that way. But yeah, I also need to, like, tone down the traumatic backstory. So as I'm sitting here making this sorcerer, because obviously, sorcerer, magic blood. Well, we can't just have, like, oh yeah, like, you know, your dad tells you, hey, by the way, son, like, you know, I have these powers, by the way, they're going to be yours. Like, no, that doesn't work. You gotta have some drama, you gotta have some flair. So, yeah, trying to create a not super crazy backstory because vanilla coworkers go, what? I'm like, how to make this sound normal? It's not an easy task. But thus far, planning is fun. Ooh, I want to chop this tree. Oh. Ish. The deer just running away from me. I'm like, yeah, you probably should. I'm a danger to myself and others. Okay. I think this tree would be... kind of like this tree better. I think we're gonna go with this one. Oh, but you know what? No, we're gonna go with that tree. This tree, not that tree. Although, once again, we will have to turn around the platform. That way we don't end up, you know, just taking the dunk. Ooh, no slime. Candy. It's a really long bridge. Why is why is everything so dense? Oh boy. I'm also trying not to fall straight up off the cliff. Because that would be bad. Oh, no. No twisty, no twisty. Oh, it went all the twisty. Oh, no. It fell. R.I.P. log. Okay. Hello, dear. You should probably move. Are you okay? Yeah, there you go. There you go, dear. No one tell JD I'm removing stumps. Okay. I need 7 more logs. I would have only needed 6, but one of them fell off the cliff. We're going down? There we go. Run, deer, run! I swear, if I got a 3rd deer, I'd buy a lottery ticket. Because that crap never happens. Oh, jeez. The deer are like, I will avenge my brother. Okay. Oh, I could aim for a deer. You know what? I'm not going to purposefully aim for a deer. I'm just going to try to continue on in the same direction. Down with the trees! add like a fence. Can I do that? Can I put a fence? Like a stick fence so that nobody falls off the edge? Whoa. Okay. Okay, this is sketchy. This is really sketchy. Why did I do this? Bad idea. Bad ideas. Stick fence. Stick fence. Stick fence! It worked! It worked. Sweet. Okay, I'm safe-ish. Oh, but not my ankles. Okay, this tree, I think is what I decided on. I'm honestly curious exactly how much rope. I want to know how much rope and how many logs have I used on this stupid bridge. I feel like that's an excellent question. I'm always curious about like these statistics of things. Like I want numbers. I'm out of rope. Back up the bridge. Okay. Oh, this is it's a risk. It's a risk, and I am slightly willing to take it. Okay. Although we are getting to another part of the island that is oddly familiar to me, and I think it's because I might have done my solo house there. Because that, like, beach part down there is actually starting to look a little familiar. Don't tell Jiggy. I'm only removing stumps because they can stand on the stumps and they can jump. I spreckens from experience. I'm still trying to figure out how to build, like, the house, because you can't connect bridges to the tree houses, which I find to be yeah, look, cannibals! This is why we have a bridge. This is why we have I hate the sounds they make. We built a bridge for a reason. Because they can't get me. It makes no sense. The entrances to their caves have ropes. Why can none of them climb a rope? Do they just live in the cave exclusively? Like, they cannot escape said cave? I don't get it. I do not understand. Also, another boat! Because I got tired of having to swim out here, so now we have a little dock with a boat. And hopefully there's rope. I think I collected the rope last time, but you know, there's... Here's to hoping. Rope? Rope! Oh, beautiful rope. Yes. I think I can only get 3, but you know, 3 is better than none. Booze! Don't drink the booze, I make mollies out of them. No! We're full on snacks. Eat the snack. Drink the soda. We collect the soda, we collect the snacks. And there's like just free money. Oh, back. Ooh, no, don't hit the raft. Mistakes were made. Steal back over here. Okay, and then we turn. Beep, beep. There we go. See, fresh raft ready to go. Let me just get back up here. I had good plans for some of this. Not all of it. Definitely not all of it. Some of it. Part of me wants to go exploring, like, inland, but I'm just too scared. I'm afraid that I'm going to, like, just get mauled by cannibals and then not be able to, like, help myself out of the cave. I've worked too hard and I have too much. The more that you have, the greater the risk. And it's like, I'm just not willing to risk it. Will not be risking it for this biscuit. Okay, we only saw one group of cannibals the entire time we've been here. That's a little sus. I think this is the one that, like, may or may not have a name. What would I have named this one? I'm pretty sure I'd call it just I Do What I Want because, you know, there's 4 chandeliers, there's the house, there's 2 catapults, 2 gazebos, the shark tank, 3 gazebos if you count that one. It's in the middle. The shark tank was... Oh! Did I just witness the spawning of a cannibal? Oh my gosh. Get out the poke and stick! Bro. Bro. You wanna... Please tell me that nobody spawned inside here. Ah! Poke and stick. Aw, you ran away like a wuss. Come on. Come at me, bro. Aw. What a wuss. I mean, I'm in my shark tank, but, like, that's me. Really? The moment I get out the bow and arrow? Okay, let's not waste ammo. Best of luck. Ha-ha! Yeah, poke a stick. Come on, come on. A little closer, buddy. Oh, you got... Poke a stick. Poke a stick. This was strategic, I promise. Like, I can get in between the logs, but they can't. And then there's a fire pit. Conveniently right here. Come here, up you go. Just roast and toast them. Aw, that's the one problem. Covered in blood. How long have I been streaming for? 50 minutes? Okay. Y'all watch the Cannibals real quick. Or watch 4 Cannibals. I kinda wanna wait. I need to bring in Rom because she's sitting there being a bad baby and barking. She's a bad barking baby. Okay. Well, this dude cooked fast. I mean, we could take home the secrets of cremation and just, you know, make buku bucks because I can cremate an entire body in, like, next to nothing. Okay. Watch for cannibals. You can look at the nice little view right there. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, I don't see any cannibals, but I'm cold and wet. Oh. Back up to this side. You know, I also should build something like between those two. Okay. Light the fire. Light the fire. Okay, not freezing cold anymore. We're going to sleep. We're going to save. And then we're probably going to do like one more day cycle. Eat the fish. Okay, and then I'll go outside. Get some of this water. This nice free water. How am I cold and wet again? It's daytime. I should not be cold and wet. Plus. Yeah, no, we don't get cold. I want to know how strong this dude is that he can climb one-handed while holding a lighter. Oh, and back up. Okay. I think I've fallen more on the bridge today than I have the entire time the bridge has been up. My favorite times when I fall off the bridge are when I'm like trying to run and I haven't quite finished building the next segment, but it looks like I did, and so I run and I completely fall through the bridge. It's like, oh, I haven't actually finalized all those logs up there. Well, we fell off again. It's fine, it's fine. Holy crap. I have made progress. Jesus, how far out is it? Wow. Way more platforms than I thought. I really wonder what JD is going to say to all this. I think she's seen part of it, but I don't think she's seen quite the depth of my insanity, I guess. Down with the tree, down with the tree. We missed the deer, it's fine. Probably build a stick fence on that one too. Wait, I thought that was another smaller tree, but I guess not. Okay, we got some sticks. Still looking for a good spot for an outpost. Yeah, just... Really? Again? Oh, you can already see a log that's already... Wasted effort. And I'm short logs because of that. Gosh dang it. Stupid cliff. You know, I should pay more attention to when the trees fall, because I could very well be crushed by the tree. I just don't tend to think about that. Here. Build the tree bridge. I swear, the minute a cannibal climbs that tree and jumps onto the bridge, I'm tearing down that freaking tree. There's a deer under my log, but it was alive. No. I don't make the rules here. Okay, that's... What is it with all the deer, I swear? Okay. It'll probably be this tree. Dangerous. No. Oh. Rats. I did it! Oh my gosh, the pursuit of a stupid tree. Darn near killed me. Hey, it's fine. We lived. We're good. Lived to tell the tale. Yeah, I'm just like all about the bad decision making. Ooh, that... You know what? We're just gonna... Jesus. Oh, this is gonna end terribly, I can tell you that. I'm gonna end up down that hill. It's gotta break at some point. You know, I think that I've actually built in this location before. I want to say in my first solo map. Because that slope seems extremely familiar. Because I have a fondness for clearings, and I have this feeling like I've been here before. Could do a little bit of exploring. Also, I like to live. Tough choices. I mean, I do still want to go scouting for a new... Oh. Yeah. Go scouting for a new outpost. Could be beneficial. Could also lead to my death. What do I crave more? Adventure or my own security? I mean, in Icarus, we did decide to move the player across our area. One could say I could be bold if tempted. But is the temptation great enough to risk life and literal wars? Also, must build fence to keep myself from careening into the depths. Because I run like a friggin' moron. Yay! Fence. Fence to keep me safe from myself. Okay. We shall equip the poking stick. And I'm gonna go down here. That's I'm going to start a new platform here. That way... Oh boy. May or may not work. We'll see. I don't think the cannibals can jump that. But I guess we're gonna find out. Okay. Hey, look, a log. Ooh. Give it that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, she looking familiar. I've been here before. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Been there, done that. You can get turtles over there. Rope. And a whole lot of friggin' nothing. But I have been here. Here would be a good area for a dock. Side quest! Is a dock an actual thing, or is it just a platform? I think it's just a platform. Why can't I get it lined up the way I want it? Do I actually want to do this one? Yeah, that's the one I want. No. I want it bigger. But you say all I need is... You say all I need is this, and I want it bigger. Why can't I make it bigger? What is this? Why am I being lied to? Is it, Shush! Shush, I say. Simple stairs. Dock! The dock is its own thing. Okay. Okay, so out past the boat, we do over here. Not... This is the part that I remember, having to climb up this, and I could not for the life of me do it back then. I am struggle busing it now. Come on, come on. Ha ha ha. Got it. Sometimes I make noises and I'm like, what the heck was that? I don't know. I just make the noises. Okay. I mean, we could have one as steep as that, but that just doesn't sound like a good idea. That looks like too nice of a tree. Go with you. I feel like I'm sacrificing logs to the depths. I'm like, just go. Be free. I will find you later. Just like, alright, what dark? Down you go! What, 8? I need 26. Oh, wait, but that's also for the other platform. Okay, so the rules are a wee bit different. Be free. Is that what I think it is? I think it is. I need dynamite. How can I randomly find this crap? Ooh. Yep, she needs some dynamite. Okay. I don't think I've ever done one of these by myself. Oops. I was like, do I have dynamite? Can I set it down? Ah, I can't. Back to the spear. No, I wanted to light it. Let's see. I have to throw it. This just seems really bad. L. C. I blew it up. Oh, I felled a tree. Oops. That doesn't sound good at all. I meant no harm. I just blew something up. It's good. It's good. It's all good. Shh. It's all good. It's okay. It's okay. Shush, 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 shush. Shush. Did that actually summon something? I'm gonna be really peeved. Because they didn't sound too happy about dynamite going off in their vicinity, so... Drop the box. Jesus! Well, at least least my aim wasn't, like, terrible. That's a lot of logs. I'm gonna be really kind of peeved if I didn't actually need all of these. At least I'm somewhat safe from cannibals. Because I don't think they can come down this far. Hello! I was doing nothing of the sort. I'm perfect and innocent and I did nothing. I did nothing. I would love to talk D&D because I live D&D. I live for the drama. Da, 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 da. It's getting dark and it's still raining. Totally innocent. What are you talking about? That was to save everyone's butts. And you heard with your own 2 ears, that was a very weighty decision on Rosamila's part. So I don't want to hear anything about the kobolds. I didn't want to do it. Okay, we need another boat. Oh no! Why do we need so much rope? Frick. I'm out of rope again. Yeah. I'm cold, I'm wet, I'm miserable, I get it. I mean, I think he heard, what is it? He heard the mention of kobolds. That was like it. I should build another treehouse up here. But if I build a treehouse up here, then I'm going to have to build another, what's it? What is it? It's not an elevator. It is... Why am I blanking on the word? I know exactly what it does. I just can't seem to remember the word for it. The thingy. The lifty thingy. Okay, I have Sons of the Forest. I do. I have it. I don't like playing it. See, okay. I've put so many hours into the forest, and I don't care for Sons of the Forest. Like, at all. I don't like the building, I don't... Like, the interface is weird, I don't like the inventory setup. It runs like absolute trash on my computer for some odd reason. And, like, I've tried playing with friends, I've tried playing solo, I just, like, cannot get into it at all. Which really sucks, because I was hoping that, with as much as I loved the first one, that I would want to play the second one. Like, I mean, I could always play it on stream one day, and you could just kind of see, like, how it is. Because, like I said, I adore the first one. I mean, obviously, I've spent hours and hours. I built a, I built an outpost that had a three layers of stone fencing that was, like, over 3,000 stones. That I sat there and hand-picked all those stones and built a freaking wall. No, I mean... I think maybe if I got, like, actually played it a bit more, but all I do is collect golf carts. I kid you not. I go out intending to do things, and I have golf carts. I have, like, 4 or 5 of them now. And radios. And, like, I just collect things because I'm a little goblin. That is what I do. peeved that we're out of rope right now. But just the building's not... It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. The game is gorgeous. But it plays awkward because you have... Instead of just, like, chopping logs and, like, putting them down, there's, like, quarter logs, and to me, the journal for building just doesn't make any sense. So I'm, like, not a huge fan. Yeah, no, the gremlin energy just, it, like, takes over, and I'm just like, yes. Yes, must gremlin. I collect the most random things. If you had seen me play Fallout 4, oh my goodness! My first playthrough, my entire room at Sanctuary was full to the brim with vases. Vases with flowers, plain vases, like fancy vases. Every kind of vase that I could get, I had in that freaking settlement. And I don't know why. I'm like, why do I have vases? Oh, biscuits. No. No. No, you've got to be flipping kidding me. No. No. Oh, son. Oh, biscuits. Oh, biscuits. Oh, biscuits. Ow. Ow. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the freaking door? No. 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 Oh. I'm cold. I'm tired. I'm hungry. There's a freaking armsy! Son of a bitch! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Bad things are afoot! Bad things are afoot! No! 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 Son of a biscuit! No! 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 Ah, biscuits! Biscuits! There's a Virginia too! Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh save me. I'm hungry, I'm tired. Oh, biscuits. Oh, son of a... yeah. Eat something. Oh. Okay. Oh, 'tis problems. Oh, 'tis problems. 'Tis me problem. This is a me problem right now. This needs This needs addressing. Oh, biscuits. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. This is a problem. This is us problem, like, right the heck now. Oh, please tell me they can't break that. I will be heartbroken if they can break that. Oh, and I can't aim. Why are you so slow? Oh, no! Oh, Phuket, Thailand. Come on. I'm cold. I'm wet. I'm being chased by a monster. This is bad. This is heaps bad. This is all the bad. Oh. Holy strikes! No. No. Are you gonna go down? Go down! Frick! This base was not built for mutants to be inside! I don't like what just happened. And you want to know what's even worse? There's another one in there! There's a Virginia! Biscuits. Where you at, Virginia? Oh, she runner. Oh, is she there? Oh! Oh, is she there? Oh, is she there? Oh. Thank the Lord above. Oh, Virginia. Oh, okay. Hands down, scariest thing I've ever lived through in this game. Never again. 10 out of 10. Would not recommend. That was horrifying. So much has happened. So much. Let's just unpack this. Cold, wet, hungry, at a rope. Come back for a lovely little sit down in my house. Come back. 2 giant mutants, plus a handful of green cannibals. Am I missing anything? That was a lot to take in. That was a lot to digest here. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that kind of goes hand in hand with, you know, the multitude of cannibals. But also, like, I have building destruction turned off. But they have, in fact, broken things before. So me, being absolutely terrified that my house is about to be broken, was running around like a freaking mad woman, being chased on foot by these 2 monstrosities. I'm telling you, it was too much. It was too much. How many I have? I don't know how many of these pieces I have. That's a flare gun that I don't use. Yeah, hairspray. A flashlight. I don't know what the tennis racket does. I have all this stuff, and I'm like, what does this do? Still haven't gotten the crossbow. Or the crossbow. Blah. But anywho, D&D, did you have anything specific you wanted to talk about? Because I'm going to need to head off here in a couple minutes. Anything in particular? Or just the general feeling of we're both kind of at each other's throats? You know, I find our feud, I find it to be quite healthy. I quite enjoy it. Okay, drink some water, some delicious water. Okay, we are out of fish. If I can see... Those fish are just running away like, ha ha! My aim is poop! I think it's really fun, and I was really actually concerned about you, like, getting upset about how I was raising my voice. Like, you as Yoku, I was afraid that you would be upset by me raising my voice and, like, yelling at you. But I was like, no, I really, truly, like, love your character, and I love how, like, they stand in complete opposition. But I think that they still... Rosmila's still reluctant to, like, she wants to make things work, but also she's like, I'm not gonna hold my breath. Okay, there's... we're pretty much the only 2 people who are guaranteed to, like, fight each other, yeah. I mean, yeah, every group has them. But I just think it's so funny. I think it's so funny that it's you and me, because I'm very, like, non-confrontational, and I was gonna apologize. I was going to apologize. That's what got me, is I was going to apologize, but no. No, couldn't let that happen. Why are there so many ads running for you? Like, didn't you just go through an ad? like, I'm always afraid. Like, I'm always afraid that people are going to, like, interpret the character as me. And I'm like, oh, no. Like, there's an entire separation between, you know, me and Rosmila. Like, we don't share the same feelings. Hey, look, Cannibal. I was like, please tell me it's not another mutant. It's not. Just regular, you know, guard variety cannibals. Like, the last thing I want to do is upset someone because I've said something in character that got, like, misconstrued or thought, you know, that's, you know, truly how I feel. I'm like, eh. But honestly, I just think it's so fun. Like, they're fighting together, but also, I know for a fact that they have things in common. They're dark things, but oh, Mother Trucker, not again. And I have to be on the ground for this one. Oh, biscuits. No. Ooh, hey. Headshots. Beautiful. Okay, now I gotta fight this thing. Oh, this thing's freaky. Come on. Come on, big boy, turn around. I'm gonna freaking run out of arrows before I get him to come over. Oh, no. Really? Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh! Ow. It's not as bad as the Forest Space Program, but, you know, it's still not good. Just go down. Thank you. Aw. The arrows are underneath him. Ouch. Okay. Ooh, another arrow. Okay, well, yeah, he gone. Sweet. Yeah, it was a cowman that destroyed my last platform, so I was not about to fight him on the platform. Okay, that's just a rabbit. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that that you were okay with it and that I wasn't actually, like, upsetting you. Because, like, behind the scenes, I might be pissed off while I'm playing, but behind the scenes I'm like, yes! Yes! Like, we love the conflict. We love the strife. We have some fun moments. Con was actually on here earlier and we were laughing about the whole sleeping bag situation. And how everyone just, like, decided independently just to, you know, just, like, sit there and talk about it and just poke fun. And I'm just like, oh, none the wiser. See, and that's kind of how I feel. I'm like, yeah, no, whole different person, whole different, like, set of emotions. Like, I am not my character is not me. Do I have massive hopes for my character? Yes. Am I also very concerned for my character? Extremely. But, no, we are separate entities, own thoughts. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. And I think before we teleport to our next location, I want to get out some very important bits of backstory. And I feel like it would kind of make sense for Yumino to kind of drag some of those out of her. I'm really curious if Balin's gonna be bringing some stuff up, because Balin, like, heard everything. So he knows a lot of, like, the nitty-gritty sort of, like, you know, that she did make a sacrifice when she did that. But also, there's a big glaring piece of backstory that has yet to even be, like, It's been alluded to. Oh no, Balin heard 100% of that discussion with, between Rosmila and Gale. So he knows. He knows. But there, like I said, there's a huge, glaring bit of backstory that has not been, fully realized. And I'm wondering how that's going to affect things. If it even will at all. But it's there. It's there, and it makes everything kind of make a bit more sense. And it ties together several pieces of her backstory that it's like, oh, that makes sense. Also, Gale knows something that nobody else knows because it was in a letter that she wrote him. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got 2 for the price of 1! I will tell you, I'm not entirely sure if she will approach him again, because the last time she tried to approach him, he did, what she feels make a joke at his, at her expense, and she's quite perturbed about that. Always will be. What, for the information? Okay, even what he knows is still not the whole truth. It's a very important bit of truth, but it's still not the whole truth. He is missing the other key, vital piece of information that would make everything kind of, everything tied together. So he's still missing stuff as well. But he knows the most out of anybody. Also, that letter was like heartfelt and so sweet, and it was just like, I wish we had gotten to talk about it a little bit more, but the two of us were already very long-winded, so I was like, probably for the best that we don't keep going on about it. That's gonna be a hard sell, but I'll try, because like I said, I think we need to talk before we teleport to the next area. So, I don't know how exactly we'd make that happen. Especially them having a conversation alone, because she doesn't trust him in the slightest. So she's not going to be willing to be alone with him at all. That's been... Okay, I'm curious if anybody in the group actually knows when that started, because Con and I have been talking about that possibility for a long time. Like, a long time. So I'm curious if anybody can, like, kind of even guess when all that started. Yeah, it's been a long time in the making. Earlier than that. Nope. Not the actual, like, being in the arena. It was pretty early on. No, they both. Although, okay, during that really long hiatus, there were some very interesting plans and, like, prepped dialogue and whatnot, because at one point I was, I entertained any possibility. I'm like, I don't know, but what about this? But what about this? I can tell you right now, if you touch Gale, she'll probably actually try to kill you. What in the Sam Hill is... What is wrong with this game right now? Why do we have mutants out the... Like... You know what? I'm just gonna straight up say it. Why are mutants out the ass right now? Oh my, come on! The one time I actually want mutants, I can't get mutants. The one time I really don't want mutants, oh look, mutants! Oh, she mad. Oh, she mad. Oh, she real mad. Oh, she jumps! I forgot about that. I forgot. Not a freaking arrow. Come on. Are you done? Are you done? One more for good measure. I kind of want to, like, share that letter so people know what they're working with, but it was so sweet. And honestly, you'd be a monster for wanting to get in between them. Oh yeah, no. Like, if you piss her off enough, like, if you deliberately try to hurt Gale, she will probably try to kill you. Like, that's the other bit of problem, is she's having difficulty regulating her emotions, especially when it comes to Yumino, because she's never been allowed to actually, like, feel and process her own emotions. So there's a lot of crap going on in her head that she's trying to get under control, but when he sits there and pokes and prods and, like, tears her brain apart, all of those bad emotions just, you know, fizzle and, you know, fester, and he's done a couple things that are very reminiscent of other people that she's dealt with in her past, and it's kind of, like, triggering for her. So that's why whenever she sees him, she's, like, filled with hatred, because he reminds her exactly of certain people. He's kind of cold, uncaring. Some of the things he says, she's just not in a very good spot. I'll send it to you if you want to read it as a player, not as a character. But I'll send it to you if you want. Oh, biscuits, those are cannibals. Also, so I'm trying not to swear, so we end up with the pseudo swears like biscuits. I'm not trying to, it's force of habit. Can't really swear at work either. See, and I think that's what people, when people actually find out her true background, I really hope that Yumino is going to regret how he's treated her, because it's really messed up. Like, she has a really tragic past. Yeah, she's never been allowed to feel her own emotions, so she can't regulate them. So she's having problems trying to deal with her past, reconciling that she has no future. So it's a lot for her to take in. I really truly think that when he finds out her whole story, I want him to regret. I don't want to, like, beat him down with that regret, but I want him to see her fully and understand, like, the hell that she's lived through and how much she, like, has been hurt, and she's got a lot going on. She's got a lot of feelings, and the whole thing with Gale has actually pushed her to, like, being better, but she's still in almost, she kind of goes almost into, like, a fugue state when she's fighting, because she doesn't want to fight, because her whole life she's been like, no, you can't fight, because in order to, you know, survive, you have to be beyond reproach, but that didn't happen, so now she's kind of like, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. So yeah, but I'll send you that note. I won't send you the other one that gives away the big thing, but I'll send you the one that she gave to Gale for him. Let's see, who's playing what? We can't raid Candy because Candy doesn't have raids. Let's raid Blue Star. Blue Star's actually playing D&D. Yay, D&D. Okay. What are you gonna say? I don't know. Like, my passive perception's pretty freaking high. That and she watches him like a hawk, so I don't... Best of luck. I feel like that's at least a roll at disadvantage. But... we'll see. Okay. But I will hop onto Discord and I will send you that note. Better get a response off of that too, because there was a lot. There was a lot that went into that one. But I will say thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Members' Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their evening. And actually, please go on to my Discord and you can vote for what game I play tomorrow. I have 20 different games that are on the voting list right now. So, I took a drink of water because you mentioned it. But, yeah, please go and vote. But until then, once again, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their evening. And I hope to see everyone then. And now we get to sit here and wait for the raid. Because I'm bad at timing. Okay, bye!